MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Jake Thompson gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job. Keep traffic off the bases. Keep the walks down. Try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch, oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Second here tonight, the pitcher, number 17.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. That's going to do it for the starter here this evening. Dion Johns. Will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Mark Leiter will also enter as he takes over at third base. David Ramiro is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Adam Carr is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Yetzel Rios is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Oh boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
here's big Aaron Judge. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw won't get him.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it was. He just didn't close the glove over it, and he's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
Here's Manny Machado now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Diaz moves over. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Herrera going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Batting 7, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Oh, he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here.
center fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Standing in now, Tyler Glasnow, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Moving under it, Diaz. Oh, no, he butchered it. And he's in safely at third, as on the play 3 runs come across to score.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You got to catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
In now, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. On the ground to the left side. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up. Shohei Ohtani will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it? Tyler Glasnow will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's hit over 500 the last 10 games. He's absolutely on fire. If I'm in that other dugout right now, I'm thinking this is the guy that we can't let beat us. We'll see how they attack him in this game.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Stepping in now, Mark Leiter, hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not.
Leading off for the game.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is, in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Manny Machado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Velasquez is there, and it's a very quick inning. Into the box now, Kelvin Herrera. He looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Kelvin Herrera.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To his left, Glasnow. And there's 1 away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Curveball that catches the inside corner. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Leading off for the game.
Standing in now, Jacob Stallings. Popped him up. Ramiro has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So a 1-out base hit has him aboard here in the third, and that seems as good a time as any to check out our league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Hit to third. On to first, and it's dropped. But they'll tag the runner anyway, as the drop doesn't cost him, and there are 2.